Hello everyone, welcome to my place. It is sad, very sad, that when Jehovah Witnesses can convince people all over the world to join this dangerous cult. And it is very bad when an Israelite Jew becomes a Jehovah Witness, because apparently this guy has not read his Bible when it mentioned that do not serve any more false gods. Now we know that Jehovah is a false god. There's so much proof about this name Jehovah, and Jehovah Witnesses refuse to hear the truth. And I was able to meet a Jew through my YouTube channel that was looking for the truth about Jehovah's Witnesses. She won't know why Jehovah's Witnesses are the way they were, because she has a friend that is a Jehovah's Witness, and she got angry because she is a Jew and she did not want to change her belief system to become a Jehovah's Witness. So she got hold of me and I educated her about Jehovah's Witnesses, and I let her listen to Stephen Lett talk about the name Jehovah. It's not even God's name, from their own governing body and on their JW broadcast. So I want to let you hear about this guy. This is his story for leaving the Jewish belief and becoming a Jehovah's Witness. So here we go.
Yarden Zalaminsky is only 25, but comports himself like a state-older citizen. He's been married for a few years, and wears a white shirt, tie and dark slacks per our meeting. He has a tablet open to a Bible app and speaks in a deeply serious tone of voice. Until age 19, he styled himself an atheist. Now he's a member of Jehovah's Witnesses. He grew up in Tel Aviv in a secular family. One Holocaust and 3 cases of cancer was enough for the loss of God, and majored in film at an arts high school. I was always interested in history and in religions, and I used to talk to a friend about it. One day, while I was in the army, she told me she was studying Bible with Jehovah's Witnesses. I was bent on stopping her, but as we went on talking, I saw that what I believed in was incorrect and that she had tools to prove that her belief was right. He relates, "What did you find in Jehovah's Witnesses that you didn't find elsewhere?" One thing that bothered me in most religions is that at a certain stage, you are requested to stop asking questions, and I had plenty of concrete questions. For example, I couldn't understand the Holy Trinity in Catholicism, and I felt that
I'm going to pause it there. You're not allowed to ask questions. If the questions that Jehovah's Witnesses won't answer is the questions about their false doctrine, the pedophiles, their governing body as false prophets, anything else got to do with Trinity, if the earth is going to be burned up, and why you go door to door. Oh yeah, those are simple questions that Jehovah's Witnesses loves people that not educated with the Bible teaching and not educated enough to learn to do real research on their religion. So let's continue.
questions about it were not welcome. In Jehovah's Witnesses, I can always ask questions and get answers from the Bible. They don't call for blind faith, but base themselves on evidence and on...
Blind faith? Excuse me. When you start asking them questions about their doctrines that they keep changing, they tell you you better have faith in the governing body, who's the faithful discreet slave. So you are blinded by these 7 men, because without them you do not know anything about the Bible, without them guiding you. I mean, this information is to make people believe that they're the only truth out there. And the Jewish people, especially this man, is breaking the rules what Christ and God told them. Do not follow any other false doctrines, teachings, and false gods. So he turned his back on the true God to serve a false God named Jehovah. So let's continue.
Asking questions. Most of the adherents I met while researching this article told a similar story. They discovered a creed via a friend, a pamphlet they came across, or another witness who opened my eyes. Initially skeptical, they were gradually won over and decided to devote themselves to this mix of Judaism and Christianity.
So there you go. He gave up his Jewish right just to join a dangerous cult that I and others who left. This is a dangerous religion, people. It's not a game when they sacrifice children, family, for the false predictions, false information of the blood doctrine. They'll let their members die and force them not to take blood. They force you to believe their governing body is a faithful and discreet slave. And all they are is truly the evil slave that beats the witnesses almost mentally, physically, to go door to door. Because if you don't get your hours in, they mark you down as a weak Jehovah's Witness. So you have to get hours and hours and knocking on people's doors, getting doors slammed in your face. That is a mental abuse. Just going out there to teach what Watchtower wants you to teach for this religion. So people, that's the reason why you need to be educated. When this person who got contact with me wanted to know more about Jehovah's Witnesses religion, I told her the truth, what I found out, and I taught her many things. I told you about Beth Serene. She went on the internet. She looked it up. I told her about the Royal Commission. You can Google pedophiles, Australia. She Googled that. She looked it up, and she saw all the cases of child abuse in Jehovah's Witnesses religion. So when I look at it, this Jew took my word and looked up the information. I told her one time. She saw the proof for herself. So is a Jew smarter than Jehovah's Witnesses to check out the religion to see if who is lying and who's not? Well, she found out for herself that her friend was trying to deceive her to become a witness. And here's the thing, this woman is smoking cigarettes, and that's the reason she didn't want to get baptized, because if she got busted, she would have been disfellowship, and she still could get busted if she get caught. So she's being a hypocrite, trying to get this Jew to become a Jehovah's Witness when she's breaking the rules of the government body by smoking. So this shows you how a hypocrite Jehovah's Witnesses are toward the teaching. It's just like the elders. You do what I say, but you don't follow or do what I do. So in other words, elders can be pedophiles. Elders can go around sleeping with other people's wives, but do not follow what I do, because I will disfellowship you. I will turn your family against you. I will disfellowship you. People, this is a cult. It's time to wake up. So that's all I got to say. You can live not being a Jehovah's Witness, or you can stay in this religion like my sister, and hopefully one day she'll get out before it's too late. So it's your choices. The information's out there. If this Jew was smart enough to take my information, what I told her, and looked it up, it showed me that she was smarter than any Jehovah's Witness that you keep telling them 14, 15, 20 times, look up information. They won't do it. And the Jew looked it up one time. So thank you very much, people. And y'all have a nice day.